Girl and the Stray Cat. Once upon a time, in a quaint little town nestled between rolling hills, there lived a girl named Guitar. Guitar was not like most children her age. She had an unshakable affinity for music and a heart as warm as the summer sun. Her name was a reflection of her father's love for playing the guitar, and she had inherited his passion for kindness, too. One bright morning, as Guitar was strumming her strings under the shade of a sprawling oak tree, she heard a soft, pitiful meow coming from the alley behind her house. Setting her guitar aside, she followed the mournful sound until she stumbled upon a tiny, frail, and white stray cat. Its fur was disheveled, and its eyes held a plea for help that touched Guitar's heart. Without hesitation, Guitar began to approach the cat, her soft voice soothing and reassuring. She spoke gentle words as she extended her hand, and to her surprise, the cat didn't run away. It allowed her to gently stroke its head, and the purring that followed was music to Guitar's ears. From that moment on, the white stray cat became a daily visitor in Guitar's life. Each morning, Guitar would set out a small bowl of milk and a plate of leftover food from her family's dinner. The cat would eagerly partake in the offering, and then they'd spend hours together in the shade of the oak tree, Guitar playing sweet melodies on her guitar while the cat purred contentedly. Days turned into weeks, and Guitar's bond with the cat grew stronger. The little stray found solace in her presence, and Guitar cherished the companionship of her newfound feline friend. She even gave the cat a name, Snowflake, because of its pure white fur that sparkled like freshly fallen snow. But one sunny afternoon, as Guitar was strumming her guitar and Snowflake lay basking in the warm sun, a woman approached them. She had a concerned look on her face and called out to the cat, "Snowflake. There you are." Snowflake perked up at the familiar voice and leapt into the woman's arms, purring and nuzzling her cheek. Guitar's heart sank as she watched the reunion unfold. It turned out that Snowflake wasn't a true stray but an adventurous outdoor cat with a loving owner who had been searching for her. The woman explained that Snowflake had a tendency to explore the neighborhood, but she always came home for meals. She thanked Guitar for her kindness and offered a warm smile, telling her how grateful she was that Guitar had been looking after Snowflake during her outdoor adventures. Guitar couldn't help but feel a pang of sadness as she watched Snowflake return to her owner's embrace. She realized that while Snowflake had brought a temporary sense of comfort and companionship to her life, the cat had a loving home and a family who cherished her. As the days passed, Guitar resumed her daily serenades under the oak tree, but there was a newfound appreciation in her heart for the fleeting moments of connection and kindness she had shared with Snowflake. She knew that, in her own way, she had made a difference in the life of a small, lost cat. Guitar's music continued to touch the hearts of those who listened, and she understood that sometimes, the best way to show love and compassion is by letting go and allowing others to find their way back home. The end.